Question 16. In which reaction is hydrogen acting as an oxidizing agent? Tricky question this. Cl2, so if it's just atoms on its own with no charge, then that's 0, and Cl goes to form Cl minus, and H usually goes to form H plus. So if Cl has gone to Cl minus, because that's an H plus, so this must be a Cl minus, and chlorine is in group 7 anyway, so gain's a minus. That's gone from 0 down to 1. Then the Cl has been reduced, so the hydrogen is actually acting as a reducing agent. Here, hydrogen turned a ketone into an alcohol. That is a reducing agent as well. So hydrogen turned the ketone into an alcohol. The ketone has been reduced to go into an alcohol. Here nitrogen is 0. Hydrogen is usually +1, so that must mean that 3 + 1s, the nitrogen is in -3 oxidation state and gone down. So the hydrogen's acting as a reducing agent. The only thing here is sodium is in group 1, and sodium always forms +1, and then that forms the hydrogen into a H minus. So if the Na is +1, the hydrogen is a H minus, a hydride ion. That's sodium hydride. So that's just something to remember. Metals in group 1 like sodium and lithium, potassium, always form +1. So that's gone from 0 to +1. It's been oxidized, and the hydrogen has acted as an oxidizing agent. Answer D. In which reaction is the metal oxidized? Well, let's have a look. So the metal is copper. It's gone from 2+ here, and I is always -1, so the copper is always in +1. It's gone from 2+ down to +1 because I is always -1. Halogens are always -1, so that's +1, 2 down to 1+. That's been reduced. The Fe here, waters are zeros, so Fe is 3+, and Cl's are minuses, so waters are 0, so that's a -1. That must be 3+ to leave 2+ left over. That's not been oxidized or reduced, the Fe. CO, Cl4, Cl's are always -1, and that's 2-, so the CO must be in +2, because +2 - 4 leaves 2- left over. Copper's in +2, the cobalt's in +2 oxidation state. Water's a 0, 2+ left over, that's in 2+ oxidation state, so it must be D. Let's just check. S is in group 7, forms S2-, Mg is in group 2, forms Mg2+, gone from 0 up to +2. Yes, the answer is D. Mg has been oxidized.